All right, here we go for day number 90 inside Traiex. So another 10 days, guys. This will be day number 100 there. And I've got 29 more days of my 1,000 bot, and then I'll upgrade to the 2,000 bot if I want to get it for half price, right? I actually have another 305 days with the 1,000 bot there before I have to renew my subscription. But yeah, I'm going to buy this next bot, which will be the 2,000 bot. In the next 29 days there. So I'll probably let this go down to like 2 days and then just to stay safe, right? And then buy the next bot there. And that's how you guys should do it realistically, because I'm sponsoring and I've got people under me with like, there's one guy under me with 25,000 already in his account. I've got another 3 with over 10,000 in their account. So all those guys upgrade their bots. So they're actually ahead of me. They already have the 2,000 bot, but, that's why I'm saying I should have already bought the 2,000 bot, because I have missed out on a bunch of commissions because you have to own it to sell it, right? So, yeah. But I want to lead by example here, and actually when you're watching these videos, you can see, oh, okay, yeah, he's going off this number here, and when this number's like 2 more days, and then I buy my next bot, right? And then after that, it's like, if I need to buy the 3,500 bot, I'll buy it. If not, then I'll just wait the year till I buy my $3,500 bot, because I can build to 25,000 with the 2,000 bot. I keep on thinking, like, because I'm saying bot, I keep on thinking of like the what is it? I think Thailand uses bot, right? Is their currency. We're gonna go and figure out our balance from yesterday. So the number we need to go off, this number here, guys, I added funds to it, but it was like late last night. I can't count. So you can see I just added a little bit of, I got $1.82 in commission there. So that's just part of last night's commission that I because you get commission in clumps, but it's after like 9 p.m. EST my time that I get it. So I get it right now. I get it in like 2 clumps. I get about $9.80 or $9.90 or something like that around 9:30, and then this other like $2 basically comes to me at, I think, about 10:30 or so. So that's kind of when the commission from the system comes out. The commission from, as you can see right here, right? Like all the bots that I've sold, I'm earning 18% of the company profit from their earnings there, right? The bots earnings, okay? So that's the commission that I was talking about there, which is awesome because it's a residual daily commission. And if I just keep on plugging away here, getting, selling new bots and all that kind of stuff, then what ends up happening is that commission builds up. My daily commission builds up as well. And who knows, guys, like right now it's about $11 to $12, the commission. 2 months ago, it was like $6 or something, right? So after a year of me just plugging away, working away at this, and promoting and selling more bots and stuff like that, it could be $100 a day, like this time next year, that's $700 a week USDT, which is like $1,000 Canadian a week, which would be $4,000 a month, which is kind of like, for most Canadians, that's almost a full-time income. Like if you're a young person, not like myself, right? So these are my subscription deposit updates. So this one here, I forgot to copy down the other one. I think it was like $1.90 or something. So we'll just put like 1.90 because it was 180 something. So we'll look at it here later on. And then my deposit of the withdrawal from subscription. So this was it right here, because that's the withdrawal. So I would have deposited that exact amount in, which would be probably, I don't know what page it's on. We're on page 4 now, but it'd be somewhere there. And so I definitely can't count that because I put the deposit in when I was like getting ready to go to bed. So this plus this. So this is what we have to take off of, this number here. Yeah, so it's what is this now? This is how much my daily commission is, guys. So that's pretty damn good. Look at this. Yeah, $13.21 right now. Last month, if you watch my videos from last month, you'd have to watch the whole month probably. I think the start of the month it was $6 to $8 or something like that. So it's pretty much almost doubled here, guys. My daily commission that I'm making, which is good, and that's from people building their accounts, because I haven't sold over the last week, guys. I haven't sold too many more bots. I think I've sold one more bot over this last week. So that's just from people building their accounts, is like doubling my daily commission there. So that's what I'm saying. Probably this time next year, I'll be sitting here and my daily commission will be $100 a day USDT, which is amazing because that's a residual commission. It's not like, hey, I'm doing a sale and then I'm getting a commission, right? It's just a residual commission. Anyways, we'll get going. We got to take this 4120. So I guess I'll just copy that. And then it should be the same number as the end of our video from yesterday if we do this. And eventually what I'll do, guys, is I'll just go and grab the number from the video that I did yesterday, the end of the video, just so we don't have to go through all this. But I just want to, in these videos, like kind of show like where I'm getting this number from, so people aren't like, oh no, he's like just making stuff up. But this number here, so 6035, should be the same number, roughly like around it to the cent, of what we have at the end of the video here. So 6037.37. So yeah, it's pretty much the same number there. We're off by $1.50 or whatever it is. There are $2 kind of thing, right? So we'll take that there and we'll go put it in here. I've got to take this number here, and then I have to minus that from this. So 6109.37. So 6109.37. And then we're minusing that 4120 from it. And then that's going to give us the number that we need for over here. There. To be fair, right? Because if I didn't minus this, because I minused it from this balance here, right? Okay, well, that's the balance it ended up being. So if I didn't minus it from this balance here, then I'm including my commission and everything in the daily percentage, which I can't do that because that's not fair to the people who are like wondering, okay, well, he has 6,000 in his account. How much does that make, right? If I put an extra $11 or 12 or 14 or whatever it was that I made in commission last night, then that'll put the percentage at like, I don't know, 0.90 or something like that, which is that's not how much the bot made. All right. So yeah, guys, there's so many ways here that I could be misleading when I'm doing these videos. And that's the thing, is most promotion of systems out there that are trading systems, they're extremely misleading, right? And I've talked about this in other videos that I've made, is that what I'm showing you here, and I'm showing you like the inside of everything, of how everything's calculated and stuff, like how I'm doing it, is the best way, right? I could just go to here, go to overview, and then show you a percentage that the company's saying I made, right? Which would be accurate, but I'm not showing you how it's being made. You understand how it's being made. I'm just not showing you like the details of how it's being made. So yeah, when I do these videos, guys, that's why I'm so like, I'm showing every little single thing, right? Is because I want people to understand that, this is how I'm getting that number, right? It's not including my commission. I'm not going in. This is a big problem, which I see people doing with their trading bots when they're promoting, is they show how much the account is being traded on, right? And not the full amount, right? They're showing like what the bot is actually trading on, which in my account would be like $1,800, right? And then they're getting, say, 3% per day or something like that, they're saying, right? So it's very misleading. So 0.54 today. So that's a good day, 0.54%. That's pretty nice. That's over the average, guys. I'm kind of thinking the average is 0.50. All in all, it doesn't really matter, because here's the thing is, are you at 80-20? If you're not at 80-20, then these videos of me saying, hey, I made 0.54% or whatever today, it means nothing to you because you'd be earning 20% less, right? So yeah, it doesn't really matter, guys. That's why I say the main thing here, which really matters, is the win ratio. We're going to come over here. We're going to go to the Traiex coin, and we're going to do the analysis for this. So yeah, guys, as you can see here, like if you're kind of watching this and this is your first video, you might be thinking like, oh, bullshit, like that green box he just put there before the video. But you could go back here, and this is what I'd recommend you do. In the future, if you're thinking like, should I listen to what Drew's saying about where to buy the coin? Just go back and look at the past of what I'm saying here. Okay. So you can see there's the green box in this video, that not in that one, because that's not a daily review. Green box in that video, that's a daily review. So green box in this video as well. there's the green box there. So here's 4 days ago. Okay. It's the same damn green box. Okay. There's my green box. Okay. So you can see there, guys, the price action of where I was saying to buy was like this day here was like pretty much at the top of the green box. And then now we're at the bottom of the green box there. I haven't changed my green box. It's been the same. And this was 4 or 5 days ago, right? We are going to go to the trade history, and hopefully it doesn't log us out. The last 2 videos, every time I clicked on trade history, it logged me into the master account there, but that's fine. Didn't do it this time. We're going to shoot on over here to look for the 5th. So there's the 5th, guys, and the whole page is the 5th. So maybe on the 3rd page here. Yeah, okay, good. So it actually starts, we get a whole page of the 5th trades on the 4th page there. So it probably did over 70 trades. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we're looking here for the losing trade. So the losing trade basically means the buy is higher than the sell. But as I always say in these videos, it comes down to the cents. It's not even down to the dollar amount. It's crazy, guys. Like the losing trades are under, I think the majority of them are under 20 cents or something like that. Like 10 to 20 cents or something is the majority of the losing trades. That's on something that's $100,000, right? So if you're looking at it on my account here, as I like to say, it's a fraction of a cent is actually being lost. The actual loss that you're seeing, like when you refresh this, like for instance, maybe it was in a trade, I don't know. You refresh this. Oh, the bot's in a trade right now. You refresh that. You would see the losses coming from here. Like it's like $1 or $1.50 or whatever on my account here. Okay. And how to do that. I did a whole video on this, guys, because you can't actually just calculate this with this and then that'll give you your loss because this comes out of this, right? So that's how you have to calculate it. I did a whole video on it. I'll just show you this really, really quick because I know some people, when I say things like that, they're like, I don't get it. What? If you watch this video here, it's more understandable, like how to actually calculate a loss. And you're not just adding the 2 fees together. You'd actually have to add the, calculate it through the amount that's being traded on after the trade's been placed. That's basically it in a nutshell. Okay. So we're looking for those losing trades. So that's a winner. That's a winner. That's a winner. There's a loss right there. Okay, so we're starting on page 4. And I always like to write this stuff down so I don't forget. So page 4, we've got 1 loss, and we can count the entire page 4. But here's the thing. My bot's in a trade right now. So probably as I'm making this video, when I go to another page, we will have to start over again. Okay, but we'll just get through this. So that's that. This one here is a profit. And is it still in the trade? Maybe we should just wait till the trade's done. Okay, it's out of the trade and it made like $1 or something. Okay, so let's just go back and we'll start it again there because there's going to be an extra. Yeah, so you can see here's the 6th now, right? Okay, so we're still on page 4. So we'll just start over again here, guys. I'll leave all that in there just so you can see, like, I don't know, because that was pretty cool, right? It actually traded in the video. And if I wanted to confirm that trade, I would just go to the spot market. And then I could see, I'll go to my Bitcoin because that's what it's trading on. And I can see like, oh, there's the trade it just made. Okay. And then I come back here, trade history. And then we were on so this is the trade it just did there while we're making the video, which, you know, I refreshed this and it was a profit. Now we got $29 in there, right? This here is a profitable trade. You can see there, the price action between here and here is about $110. Okay. So if I was trading on $104,000 and not $1,800, I would have made about $110 off that one trade. So that's what I'm saying. If you have a lot of money in here, guys, like you can make a freaking, it's crazy the amount of money you can make in here. The top leader, he's got 2 trading bots. One's trading on Bitcoin, one's trading on Ethereum, and he makes per bot about $1,900 a day on average, because he's trading on $200,000 per bot. So he's trading on $400,000, guys, between 2 bots, right? Because you can only trade on $250,000 per bot. So that's crazy. He's making like 4,000 USDT pretty much a day on average through Traiex, right? Because of how it's set up, you can trade on a lot. Like the risk is really, really low. And that's what people need to think about is what I'm doing here is the risk ratio and not, oh, how much is it going to make me, right? Because that doesn't mean anything. You just put more money in, it's going to make you more money. It's the risk ratio you need to think about, right? Okay. So anyways, blah, 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 right? Let's go to the fourth page here. So we've got to start this over again because now you can see we've got a trade from on the fourth page now here. That's the sixth. So now we need to start here, which means I got to change this to 4 trades on page 4. We know there's one losing trade on here, which now moved down to here. It used to be here, right? So now that losing trade's there. So now we can move to the next page. Most likely it's not going to do another trade as I'm doing the video here. Good. So that's profit, 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 profit. There's another losing trade. Okay, so 2 losing trades so far. You can see, guys, it's down to the cents. Like the difference between this and this is 16 cents or something. Okay, you can look at it and figure that out. Profit, 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 profit. There's another losing trade. Okay, so that's 3 so far. Okay, and then we go to the next page here. There's profit, 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 profit. That is a profit, but it's look at this here. So this might have been an actual, if you want to think about it, an actual maybe a break-even trade. But I think this trade here, guys, we'd have to count it as a loss. And the reason behind that is that realistically, this is not a loss. This is a profit. If you're looking at is this number, or sorry, this number here higher than this one, it is by like $4 or something like that. Okay. But my account here, the amount that's being traded on, this profit here, if only this amount's being traded on, this would not cover the fee, right? So this trade here might have been a losing trade of maybe, I don't know, 50 cents or something like that. So we're actually going to count this as a loss, guys, believe it or not, even though it right there, the numbers are like, oh, it's a profitable trade. But I want to be really, really, good with these videos here. And just if it is a loss actually in my account, like that's a loss, right? Okay. Because that's not going to make enough to cover that fee. Okay. So it's not even a break-even trade if you're thinking about it with the fee in it. Okay. So here's a profit. There's another loss right there. Okay. So now we're at 6. And then we've got a profit, and then there's another profit. And then the next page, and we're looking for the 4th now over here, which should be in a couple more pages. That's a profit, 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 profit. Next page is, there's another loss right there. Okay, so now we're at 7 losses. And then we've got a profit. There's another loss right there. So now it's at 8. If we have 2 more losses, it's going to be a world record for the videos, but it's not going to be 2 more losses. There's another loss right there as 9. We're tied for the world record. The world record's 9 for my videos, of course. And then there's a profit there. And then next page here is probably the 4th. Oh, we still got 2 more trades here. So if there's another losing trade, there's not. Profit, profit. So we're tied for the world record. So this is going to put us down to a below average win ratio, which would be, it'd be 70 something, right? Like 74% or 73 or something like that. The average win rate here, if you were to go back and watch, like pick 10 random videos and watch them, you'll see the win rate here is normally it's 80 to 90% win rate, meaning that you can comfortably trade on a lot of funds. Okay, so that's why I'm saying like, oh, my goal is to have $50,000 in my bot trading account, which most people out there that are promoting bot trading, they would never say that. Like people would think, are you crazy? Right? Like it's not you that's trading, right? But this bot here, guys, I don't want to say, oh, it's really, really safe, but you can see here by the win ratios that it is really safe, right? It's safer than me trading. And I've been trading for like, I don't know how long, since I said like Bitcoin was $150. I remember trading it at $150 a coin. So it's nuts. Okay. So that's why people are like, you see people out there with $25,000, with $50,000 or $100,000 or $70,000 in their account that the bot's trading on, guys, because of that. The win ratio is high. Okay. And that's what matters in trading is your win ratio. It doesn't matter your profitability percentage, because when it comes down to a profitability percentage, even if you're making 0.10% per day, it just means oh, you're a profitable trader, right? You just add more to your trading account and you'll make more. We will get going here, and we're on the 4th now. So we only need to calculate these 2 trades, which is page 11. So we got page 11. We have 2 trades on page 11. We had 9 losing trades. So it did kind of I would say an average, like we're going to be close to 70 trades, but it had 9 losing trades. So that profitability percentage win ratio is going to be down, guys. It's going to be a lower win ratio here. So let's just count these back. I know it's 5 times 6, but anyways, let's count it back. How I count things, because I'm counting the loss as the buy and the sell together to figure out the loss. So I know that in trading, a buy is a transaction, which is a trade, and then your next trade would actually be your sell. But as I said, I calculate it with the buy and the sell together. It gives me the loss, meaning that there's 5 trades per page, how I have to calculate it, and not 10. Okay, so that's why I'm counting them this way. Okay, so if we go here, we can't count this page. There's only 2 trades on it. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then this page here, there's 1 trade on there. So 6 times 5 plus 4 plus 2. Okay, so 6 times 5 plus 4 plus 2, and I don't need to explain that because you guys saw me do it real time. There is 36. Okay, so we've got 72 trades, because if we do 36 times 2, that's how many trades it did in the last 24 hours. So 72 trades. The average amount that it's going to trade is 70 to 80 trades in 24 hours. But if we do this now, so we've got 36 here, and we take our next command, which is down here, and we do like this. So I go 36. Oops. Oh my God. See, those are the things normally I just edit out of the videos when I make mistakes like that. So if we do 36 trades, because I'm counting the buy and the sell together, and then we do 9 losses here, right? You guys saw that all in video. You know exactly what's going on here. This is going to give us our win rate, which should be 70 point something. Yeah, exactly, guys. Or not 70 point something, 70 something. 75% win rate in yesterday's trades. Okay, and yesterday it made 0.44%. So you can see there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All the calculation there in front of your face. I'll leave this video how it is. Normally, my videos, they'll go into like marketing talk and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm editing about an hour of video down to 15 minutes for you guys. So I'll leave it how it is, and we'll do this, I don't know, maybe once a week, guys, we'll do this where I just don't really edit the video. Like, I have to listen to it again and edit out little things that just don't make any sense at all. But I'll leave it how it is, and then you guys can see how because you'll get a better idea of how to do the marketing if you, like, this is how you do it, guys. Like, you can't just go out there and just post crap on your social media pages like, oh, look at how much I made today. You know, oh, look, my win rate today was 0.75. This is awesome. Go buy it. No one's going to do that. No one's going to buy from you guys, because here's the thing. And here I go into my marketing talk like I always do. Here's the thing is that that's what every freaking person is doing out there. They're using the company's content. They're using their results, and they're just taking screenshots of crap, and they're posting on their social media page. And then they're like, oh, I'm going to get results. And they do the same thing every day. You need to do something different, because you need to build a following. Once people start following you, like following the content you're making, and what's the best way to do that is just to do a video a day, right? Do a daily review of your progress every single day. And if you do something every single day, guys, it's nearly impossible to not get a result. If you do something every single day where the process of your marketing is to build a following, right? So by me going and doing a video like this every single day, where I'm kind of pretty much saying the same things every single day. And if you're to watch 5 videos, it's like, it's the same as watching one. Like, it's the same thing every day. I'm doing the same things. But what happens is people follow it because they want to see, is tomorrow's result the same as yesterday? If you want to join my Traiex team, go to the first link in the video description. So because this is a long video, I'll just show you. Come down here, you click this link here. It's going to open up my funnel. This is the presentation video. If you've already seen the presentation, I make a new presentation video every month, it seems. You come down here, there's step number 1, that's creating your account on the exchange. And then the step 2, well, there's, hey, contact your sponsor. So that's me. I got my Telegram and my Facebook contact there. It's best to contact me on, well, it doesn't really matter. You can contact me on any there, but there's more information, stuff like that through my Facebook. Like that's where I make posts and all that kind of stuff. So it's better, I'd say, to contact me through Facebook. And then this is the step number 2 here. So this video takes you step by step through getting your bot and setting it up, because you're actually creating an account in the exchange, and then you're creating an account to get your bot in the careers section. I got to do a withdrawal. Holy smokes. We'll just withdraw all this because I forget what it was. And, it's 28 or 27. Yeah, 27 something, right? So there you go. And then now we've got that. And then when this balance here, the withdrawal comes over, it's going to be here. And then I'll just add it to my account. Like probably tonight I'll do that. Normally it takes like a couple hours or whatever, but they're working on the website like crazy here because they're adding 2 more levels to this at the start, 50-50 and 55-45. And then they're also adding 2 more bots to here. They're adding a $50 bot and a $200 bot. So yeah, if you're one of the people that's like, I don't really have that much money to get going, you'll be able to get going with $150 in here, meaning you can buy a $50 bot and then you can put $100 in your trading account and you can actually test this thing out. Like I wouldn't have a goal of $100 in your trading account. Like that's going to make you cents per day. Like I don't know how much it would be, 20 cents or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, you can test things out, guys, pretty soon here. I think on the 11th or so of this month, they're implementing that into the system, which I'm pretty sure it's the 11th. Which will be like you can test with $150, which is amazing because here's the thing. I'm big on the promotion of Traiex, and this is the number 1 pet peeve for me is it's too expensive to start. It's $600. As of right now, guys, you would need to get to start. You'd need to get a $500 bot and then put $100 in your trading account here to test on. Because if you don't have $100 in here, it won't trade. The minimum for it to trade on is $100, right? Like it can't trade on $5 or something. And that smallest bot as of right now is $500. So it's going to cost someone $600 just to test it out. So that's another reason why if you're marketing, you need to make video content is so that they can actually see it working for someone else, right? Like imagine trying to sell this thing and saying, oh, it's $600, but I don't have any content that I can show you like that it works. Like it's crazy, guys, how people promote out there and they think like, oh, I'm going to go get a result. And they do nothing. They just post like the screenshots of their daily percentage and shit. It's crazy. It's nuts. And then they sit and they're like, why don't I have a result like Drew Burton? Or why don't I have a result like why am I not making thousands of dollars a month in commissions and stuff? It's like, come on, like think about things. That's why. It's because you're not putting in the work. Okay, so that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This is a long one because I'm not going to edit it that much. I'll leave most of it in so you guys can actually see what it's like when I don't edit the crap out of my videos down to 15 minutes. And I'll do this once a week, guys. I'll leave an unedited video where I just talk and I share a bunch of information. I share like what's in my head at the moment as I'm doing something in here. And I think that some people will like that. And then just if you don't like that kind of stuff, just don't watch the long videos. Just watch the ones that are 15 minutes, okay? Because you're getting all the information you need in those 15-minute long videos. It's just these videos here where I'm not going to be editing that much. Like, I don't know how long this one is right now, maybe 40 minutes. It might be 35 minutes or something like that, right? But there's going to be a lot more information about it in the video in there, okay? So that's it. See ya. Bye-bye.